A local finance initiative in Sudan aims to empower women following the lifting of U.S. sanctions, which ended 2 decades of restrictions on international banking transactions. Let's watch this.
A few months after lifting of 2 decades-old U.S. sanctions on Sudan, a local initiative is extending its reach to more rural women in need. The Agricultural Bank of Sudan Microfinance Initiative was set up in 2010 with support from the Central Bank of Sudan and the International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD. It was a radical step as banks rarely venture into rural areas and few rural people have bank accounts.
ABSAME focuses on women because women's access to finance is not as easy. Women are keener than men to repay loans on time. The investment by women are always for the good of the family.
The program's objective is to improve the livelihood of Sudan's poor by offering them access to a wide range of agricultural and non-agricultural investments. Group members can apply for loans between $150 and $1,200.
I now know how to save money and use the money. I participate in decision-making, and I now have confidence in myself.
In October 2017, Washington lifted various sanctions over Sudan, including restrictions on international banking transactions, raising hopes for the expansion of a microfinance scheme, which has already helped funding thousands of rural women to build their businesses.
Definitely. The lifting of U.S. sanctions on Sudan will play a very big role to make it easier for banks to get more capital and to get more money. And this in turn will increase the ceiling of microfinance and enable more women be provided with financial services in Sudan.
Sudan's economy has been reeling since South Sudan, which holds 3/4 of former Sudan's oil wells, seceded in 2011. Central Bank Governor Hazem Abdelkader said removing sanctions would allow Sudan's banking system to reintegrate into the global economy. And Agriculture Minister Abdul Latif Ajimi said it will bring exchange rate stability that will boost agricultural development. The United States first imposed sanctions on Sudan in 1997, including a trade embargo and blocking government assets for human rights violations and terrorism concerns. Washington layered on more sanctions in 2006 for what it said was complicity in the violence in Sudan's Darfur region.
And that's a wrap on today's edition of the program. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimezi Obi. Welcome.